What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's DJ Mister. I love you.
It's Trish the Great.
And this Pothead Prophets, man. We at you again with more juice in the streets. If that's what you want to call it. Today, we're going to discuss basically the state of hip-hop. You know, basically what goes down. We don't really got too much going on, but we still got the NBA, Youngboy, and the Kodak situation. I think both of these niggas, I'm not going to say they're in competition. I don't want to say that. But I'm going to just say they both slick, stuck on stupid. Kodak more than NBA. I think NBA, one of the stipulations in his probation that he wasn't allowed to use social media, especially to be on there with that rah-rah situation. And they caught him on there with that rah-rah stuff, man.
Gotta chill out, bro. It's like you setting yourself up for failure.
And it's crazy. It's really crazy with him. And his whole situation is he was just there and the situation popped off, somebody got shot, and you know that's automatically a violation. You know, a lot of people say, oh man, it ain't right. Nah, these are the laws. So people like I say Meek Mills and Jay-Z, and I think Buddy, one of the owners of the 76ers, I think what they doing right now is major, because the number one way is not about the lawyers, it's not about the judges, it's about the law. We have to reform these laws. It's the laws that's keeping you down. It don't matter how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? The law is the law, and they follow the law. I was saying this the other day, and it was like, nah, bro, it ain't like that. I said, think about it like this. These Caucasians, they'll go to jail for rape, right? It be their first offense. Your first offense with good representation, no matter what the charge is, you liable to go home if you got good representation. But think about it. We'll never know how well the law is because these boys don't really get in trouble again. They don't do nothing else. They get caught for the rape, or they get caught for whatever they get caught for. Their parents spend a little money, and what they do after that, they don't do nothing. It ain't no more charges. It ain't nothing. They basically just go back to living their life. Yeah, they just beat a charge, but you know what I'm saying, African Americans, we do the same thing. We beat charges too. More than y'all know. We beat a whole lot of charges. But the thing about it is, when they put you on that paperwork, that's really what matters.
That's what gets you.
Yeah, the paperwork gets you. That paperwork gonna get you the time. They set you up basically by reeling you in to sign it. Like, okay, this is what we gonna do.
Cause they know they're gonna put you in jail if you break that agreement. Cause they know you're gonna go back to the same environment you was in, doing the same things you was doing.
So why not? Man, my little brother is a testament to this whole system, bro. That's how I know. So I ain't speaking it from like just talking with him. My little brother E Weezy, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? But my little brother alone, he get these charges, he violate, he go to jail. No matter how much money he got, no matter how good the lawyers is he got, you going to jail. Especially if you keep committing crimes while you on these papers, they can only save you so much. Only so much.
And it's only so much they want to save you. Your PO gonna violate you quick and in a hurry.
Exactly. So what can we really say about that? It's the law. So we have to reform these laws. Once we reform these laws, then we can sit down and talk about that. But for right now, everything that I done been through, everything I done seen and witnessed, they use the law. And they use it. They use it like we use these wallets. They use it like you use your purse. They use it. It's go-to. It's go-to. It ain't judgment calls nowadays. Matter of fact, the good thing is, I think with Meek Mills, the situation in Philly, that the whole Philly district attorney, they want to retrial his case, give him a retrial without that judge.
As they should.
Yeah. So that's the best way to do it. You have to reform the laws. Because if you ain't reforming the laws, you're getting locked up.
I mean, I don't think the laws was meant to just stay the same. I think they're supposed to change with the times.
Exactly. Me too. Because this right here, this some Lemon Kush. Lemon Kush got it from one of the, you know what I'm saying?
It's great.
The plug. And let me tell y'all something, bro. I wish that you could hit this. How I'm hitting this. How we hitting this. Amazing, man. Amazing. So, this right here should not be class 1 or whatever they call it. Shouldn't be.
I think they're playing keep away with legalizing marijuana because they want to turn everybody into mindless zombies. That's personally what I think. I sound like a conspiracy theorist right now, but I think they're playing keep away with it because they want everybody that hasn't previously done it to overindulge, and now they're just like mindless fucking zombies. While the rest of us, you know, who do it all the time, be alright. But everybody else gonna get lazy.
I think that it come down to money. It come down to money. It come down to finances. Because the thing about marijuana is you don't want to legalize it in some areas like Atlanta. Here it'll bring crime. Atlanta is one of the highest cartel activity, pretty much. They got the highest cartel activity on the East Coast, just about. That ain't what you want. So you don't want to shut out these cartels, these big time dope boys, and put the money basically in our pockets and then their pockets. If you shut down the cartel money, if you know anything about history, you know what happens. Period. So that's a law that needs to be changed for a prime example. You know what I'm saying? On a lighter note, a dummy. Now this guy is a dummy. Kodak has to be a dummy.
Oh, I ain't gonna say all that.
Man, Kodak is a dummy, bro. Everybody from the hood know you never use clean pistols or anything in like a drive-by shootout, any altercation. I got straps. It's certain straps I use. It's certain straps I carry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna carry the bang on me. You know what I'm saying? If it's a crazy situation, I'm not gonna carry the banger, cause the banger, that's legal. That's if you step to the car, you come in the house, the banger. Now that heater, the heater's like, what, nigga? What? You know what I'm saying? That's the heater. The heater, you can bang them and keep it moving. Trash it. Don't have to worry about no traces. But old boy Kodak, you down there in Florida signing paperwork, and then they got witnesses saying they seen him in the drive-by, busting that thing. The same straps you use to get a, you know what I'm saying? The same straps now that you tried to get a permit for.
You gotta get your life together, Kodak.
Man.
What the fuck is you doing?
I mean, words can't express it, man.
Like, please tell me. Like, what was the rationality behind this? Like,
And I like Kodak through the whole Laura London situation. I just feel like dude ain't say nothing wrong. Maybe it was too soon. It was definitely too soon. And I feel like that was a problem. I feel like that's a problem, bro. Come on, man. 2 weeks later, dog. Come on now. A lot of guys out here got a lot to say, but they trying to smash their homeboy baby mama. They trying to smash their homeboy ex. And he's still alive, bro. So cut that out, bro. Stop trying to act like you sensitive about that. You ain't. Ain't nothing sensitive about that situation in you. Let's really keep it 100, a whole buck. I mean, and a lot of these females out here saying that, you smashing your baby daddy friend. You smashing your ex-friend, bro. Come on, let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real. I ain't saying a lot of people doing that, but I'm just saying it's being done. And people dragging Kodak for what he said. Now, don't get me wrong. It was way too soon. Way too soon. Okay. That's a problem. But other than what he said, that ain't no problem.
it was just the timing. Like, that, the timing was horrible.
Timing was horrible. Very horrible.
The gentleman wasn't even laid to rest yet, and you talking about getting with his old lady. Come on now.
Give us some time. Bro, no. That's wrong.
That's so disrespectful.
That's wrong. But what his intentions, or the intent, I would say, I totally agree. A lot of people, oh no, this messed up. Bruh, you know how many guys out here now, and they homeboy, ex, DM, oh, you looking good, girl. You looking fine, girl. You thick. I don't know what that nigga was doing. He was tripping, bruh. That nigga was straight tripping. He should never let you go.
That would have never happened if you was with me.
That would have never happened if you were with me. Come on, bro. Let's really keep it 100. So you gonna see this nigga that fuck out of here. But you know what I'm saying? This is something right here. Bro, I just can't agree with a lot of people. Oh man, you don't think he was wrong? I think it was soon, yeah. Wrong? No. 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 Not at all. Not at all. You know, not
I think
at
that's
all.
one of those things you're supposed to think it, but not say it,
Yeah,
or say it in private.
Mm-hmm. Talk to yourself.
But don't say it like
Talk to
on a
yourself.
public platform.
Talk to
like,
yourself.
Like, come
yeah,
on, bro.
okay. I totally agree with that. Talk to yourself, bro. Mm-hmm.
Millions of people watching.
Talk to yourself. That's one of them situations you've been in the crib like, man, she bad.
It's all about discretion.
Yeah, you see that picture on Instagram, you be showing, be like, ooh, shawty thick. Shawty so thick. And she got them tattoos. Ooh, she busting. But I ain't finna get on her comments and say that. Nah, you can't do that. And Kodak was wrong for that. But other than that, nah. And dude I think he just misled. A lot of people out here misled. And Kodak, unlike NBA Youngboy, I think NBA Youngboy just a hothead. I'm from the South, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Biloxi. We from the coast. And I know a lot of guys like that, just hotheads. And so, and pretty much that's anywhere. That's just not like the Cold Star. That could be the East Coast, West Coast, North, South. It don't matter where you from, but y'all know it's just certain guys that just hotheads.
They don't go.
They don't go at all times.
For no reason. Just don't go. They just built that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for them to change.
I think he built that way. Ooh, wee. 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 So I just think that we got to make better decisions for one. Because they out here. The hip-hop police, they've been locking you up in New York for a minute. They follow you around, especially like tour buses. When I was doing a tour DJing a while back, it was like when we be on a tour bus, some of the artists wouldn't even ride the tour bus. Because they knew the tour bus was hot. And even though we wasn't doing nothing on a tour bus and nothing like that, and if we was, it was basically you stopped situation. Y'all stop at a truck stop, something like that, and it's a party in a hotel parking lot. It's a party. Or if you going somewhere close, it's going to be a party in that little 30, 45-minute ride.
Right.
But anything long term, ain't nobody doing that on the buses, bro.
Yes, they shouldn't be, because it's like, you know, they waiting. It's become like a thing now. They trying to get niggas at like festivals. Yeah. They tried to get Wayne at this Rolling Loud festival.
Lil Wayne was smart. Like, bro, I ain't even coming in here. If y'all finna do all of this with these extra security, extra people, I got my own people, own security. I'm from here. I live here. Well, not from here, but I live here. I reside here. Like, let me be. And he was just out that situation. And I don't blame him, especially if you know you riding dirty. Ain't no point of even rolling into it. See, he's smart. Now, see, he real smart. See, that's how Kodak and NBA, but I feel like in time, you grow into that. You know what I'm saying? Young boy, they ain't done no major time. Lil Wayne done years for something stupid. So when you sit down and you do a year and a couple of months for something stupid, you going to come out of that a whole lot smarter. A whole lot smarter. And you just have to be careful because I have to say it's just a war on hip hop. You know, definitely it always have been, it always will be.
Yeah, they love our culture, but they don't love us.
No. Nope, not at all. And so when you get into a situation like that, it's a lose-lose situation, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be more, more mindful. Yeah, just more mindful in the situations. Like Bow Wow, for example, people. I guess Bow Wow was speaking on why he haven't been in a real relationship, why he ain't been married or something like that. He basically saying that he don't feel mature enough. Like he not ready for those grown man responsibilities. What do you think about that?
My question is like, what grown man responsibilities is he talking about? Like, you done did all the married shit already before you done had a serious relationship. You done had kids. Right. Like, what responsibilities do you not want? The biggest responsibility that you take on in a marriage is your partner and having a kid. Like, you done had the kid already. You might as well do the other part.
Maybe it's the point of you being like faithful. Like, you got to be faithful to one chick.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what a lot of people ain't really getting jiggy with. You know what I'm saying? One chick got to be faithful for the rest of your life.
I mean, did you see Monique said that they should give every black man, black women should let black men have side chicks. Did you see this?
Man, I don't know, man. I think when I was younger, it was good having a roster. You know what I'm saying? You got like 2, 3. They all good for something. You know what I'm saying? That was good when you were younger. But as you get older, you got more going on. You got a life now. I ain't got time to be texting you all day, baby. You know what I'm saying? You might not hear from me for a day or two. I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? So, now picture doing that with 2, 3 chicks, bro. 2, 3 chicks, you just... Good morning. I ain't no. I'm too old for that now. I'm too old for that
stressful.
Now. Exactly. But when you younger, it don't matter. When you younger, you can do that. When you in your 20s, it's cool. Your late 20s, you start being like, oh. When you get in your early 30s, you think of me like, man, I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay these bills. I can't be taking 2, 3 chicks out on dates. I just can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think when you get into your early 30s, I think that's what you think about more than anything.
It's
It's
become
like,
practical.
yeah, like, man, shoot, I done seen the same movie 3 times in a week. You know, when you get older, that's the type of stuff you think about, and then it starts being annoying, and then after that, you just start cutting it out. Period. Like, boop, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So you have to grow to that. So I slick agree with Bow Wow though. At least you keeping it 100 and you know yourself. So that's why I say I slick agree with him, because it's just like, that's to me them facts. You have to grow into that. You have to grow into that. And a lot of people think, okay, this is what I want. And then when you get it, you still got a whole nother mind frame. So you thinking totally differently. You ain't even thinking the same. Like totally, your whole mentality on some whole other, just it's all the way on some elevated.
Oh
All
yeah,
the
I
way.
guess at least he realized how much responsibility it is. It's like I don't think people realize how much responsibility marriage actually is.
Man,
It's
major.
not like you boyfriend and girlfriend no more. This is real. You took this
Right.
person on as a partner for the rest of your life.
The rest of your life.
It's a long time.
A long time. A long time.
Forever never seems so long until you grown.
Ooh, spit it. So I mean, it definitely is a long time. So that's why I think me personally, I think I like, fun girls. You know what I'm saying? She got to be fun. If she fun, it don't matter. Both of you guys gonna reinvent yourself as time go on anyway. Like
Yeah.
I tell people now, you know what I'm saying? You have to have fun with it. You gotta still have fun. Y'all still gotta crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna text you 20 times a day telling you how fine you is, your fine ass, your fine ass, your fine ass. You gonna get tired of me saying it after a while. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep it fresh, flying, funky. You know what I'm saying? Role play, dress up. But being with one chick for a long time, bro, yes. If you've been a player, you play it. Some of you guys not gonna understand. Y'all gonna be like, oh yeah. That ain't hard, that's easy. But you be a player and you didn't have choices. I don't think people understand what choices. I'm talking about choices. Thoroughbreds. Rasta. And they ain't talking about a Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? When you didn't have thoroughbreds, things are different. Things are so much different. So when you try to get your life together, you are already up here. Like, bro, we can't even see you right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? You way up here. You up here, bro. You up here. And now you trying to mature and get your life together. So now I gotta be one chick. Gotta treat her right. Gotta do the right thing. You know how hard that is starting off?
Very,
Coming from a roster?
very.
So you have to keep it fresh, flying, funky. You got to be nasty. Be real nasty. Cause you the last two, y'all, that's it. Ain't nobody else coming. That should be your mentality. For real. Like now, I'm gonna have my age, that's my only mentality. Like when I start dealing with you, I'm only dealing with you. That's all I need is you. And you have to choose wisely. You gotta choose wisely. Cause if you don't choose wisely, you're gonna be like a post on Baller Alert. I've been with my man for 3 years. I think he's bored. What should I do? And you got these random ass people that don't know you or him commenting on your relationship. No, sir. We Bob.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. So choose wisely. Those are my keys to keep a successful relationship. Keep it fresh, flying, funky. 1. You know what I'm saying? Stay nasty. 2. And experiment. Communicate. If you have those 3 things, everything else is legit. We shouldn't have to talk about loyalty and commitment. Why do we even need to discuss loyalty?
You know what that is.
You know what that is. So I'm not gonna discuss loyalty as a key. That's stupid and redundant. We not gonna waste our time or you guys' time discussing loyalty. You know, we not gonna discuss that. We not gonna discuss what is this they want to say. A one woman man, loyalty, I guess. Once again, Why should we have to discuss these things?
Infidelity.
Infidelity. Why should we even have to, at this age, why are we talking about somebody out here cheating? What are you doing?
We done lived a long time. You know what it is.
What are you
cheating
doing?
for?
What are you cheating for? What are you doing? Leave her.
If you don't like it, dip.
Leave. What? Leave her. Trust me, leave her. If you feel like it's something better, leave her. That's gonna either be your loss or your gain. And that's across the board. It's just like how you taking a chance on her changing and being what you want her to be or what your image is of her. You taking a gamble either, or you taking a gamble staying or going. You can waste time either way. You can waste time with her or waste time without her. Who knows? We don't know. But that's something that you got to do. So with the Bow Wow situation, like, I totally agree with him, man. I totally. Because if I didn't feel like I was ready, I got to let you know, because I don't want to get your hopes up. I ain't ready, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready for all of that. But I just don't see how.
My bad. But like for him, it's like I don't get like what he hoped to accomplish by saying that. Like, do you think you're gonna attract good women by saying like I'm not ready to be committed?
No,
like,
you know what though? Social media now is a pawn. It's a pawn, cause you know you got people watching. You know people watching you, so you use social media as like, all right, cool. I'm dealing with somebody, so I'm gonna throw like a slick subliminal.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like that was a subliminal. I feel like Bow Wow with somebody, and she want him to be in a, you know what I'm saying, something committed. So what better way of just throwing a little, because you know she gonna see it. A lot of people talking through Facebook and Instagram, and it's kind of it's weird.
It's corny.
It's corny, but it still gets the job done. It just shows you how crazy you are, like slaps you in the face. A, and then B, it's like I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. So it's like saying something without saying something. It's like I'm gonna tell you about yourself, but then when I see you, let's be cool. But you know that I know what's going on. So like I'm saying, to me, so I don't feel like, I feel like that's the biggest reason why Bow Wow was saying what he said. Because whoever he dealing with, she ready.
Putting the pressure on him.
She putting weights on him. She ready. That's what I think. You know, when I see stuff now, especially people that got it, not you depressed motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? People that got it, when they dealing with like relationships, I can understand the stress on the world. You know, your sad story. But people that actually got it on some female shit, I definitely believe it's subliminal. She probably seen that. She like, all right, I'm going to go to the crib tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chill. I ain't even going to trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, tonight, he going to get it. He going to get the business. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see he trying to express himself. I kind of understand how you feel, you know. You've been doing this for so long. You know how they try to be understanding? Try to give you more time. Lie to theyself a little.
Try to change you.
Yeah, lie to theyself to deal with your shit.
You ain't gonna change him. He gonna change when we ready to change. This is just what it is. Like, I don't see why anybody goes into anything thinking they gonna change somebody.
Exactly.
If you change them, you're changing them for the worse. You're not helping it.
Yeah, because you really want to be with somebody. I want to be with you as who you are. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any worse, that's development. That's understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's loyalty to me. If I meet you a certain way and you fall off, that's where your loyalty kick in and like, listen, baby, you know what I'm saying? Or you tell me like, listen, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, right here, this ain't you. That's what real couples do. Like I said, a lot of us, we too busy looking at somebody else or what they got going on.
That's a fact.
And we not really focusing and putting in the work on our own situation. So you jump in situation to situation to situation with blames and excuses and what ifs. I shoulda, I didn't, I coulda. You using, like, it's all past tense. You know, you kind of want to move for the future, not the past.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about the past. The past is the past, and it's gonna stay there.
Exactly.
And if you stuck in the past, like, I don't know what to tell you.
So keep it real.
You got the present and you got the future.
Keep it real.
I'm just saying.
Keep it real.
Am I tripping?
I don't think you're tripping, bro. You just
And
gotta
like,
keep it real out here. Because if you ain't keeping it real, eventually, like I say, when you younger, you could put on this whole triple life situation. You could do it. You got time, brother. And if you can do it, do it. Be the best at it. Cause your time is gonna end. It don't matter how much coochie you get. It don't matter what kind of coochie you get. It don't matter how good the coochie you get. It's
Preach.
gonna end. And it's not gonna end because they stop coming. It's gonna end because you're gonna stop wanting it. Cause you ain't gonna have the time. I'm trying to realize how these grown men at the time got time to juggle women.
I don't understand it either.
I can barely see one. What are you talking about? What are you doing? You can't be doing nothing. Oh, you didn't hit the lottery. You got some rich parents. Something is going on. How is this possible? That you can even do this? So that's one thing that I say. I just feel like that. Crazy to me.
I mean, I agree.
Crazy.
I could barely deal with one person. Like, I don't have the temperament for it anymore. Like,
Right.
everybody had that time where they had, like, 2 or 3 and you was lying to all of them. Like, I mean, we know you was wrong for doing this shit.
Right.
Like, we know it. But it's a time when you get tired of it. Like, you just start telling the truth. Like,
You yeah, exactly. Like at this point in my life, I feel like I'm a king. I should have to tell you what you want to hear. I'm a king. I'm a king, and I'm building a castle. I'm building a castle, a whole kingdom. Like Game of Thrones. This is my house. I want my house to be as strong as possible. I want the people to carry my name as strong as possible. And as you get older, you realize that. Or if you got the proper circle, no matter what age you are, you will realize that. But depending on your level in life, your castle, your name, people that bear your name got to be the most significant thing, to you and your family. And, and they got to bear it with pride, with honor. So now that's the type of level I'm on. Like, baby, I ain't got time to be lying to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. And a lot of people know they're my favorite words. I'm good. I'm good. They're my favorite 2 words in the world. And if you know me, you know that I'm good. I'm good your ass quick. That's gigs, appearance. It don't matter what it is. I'm good. I hit your ass real quick. But that's because as you get older, you're like, man, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Then you start dealing with it, and you wish you didn't deal with it.
yeah, you know what's for you and what's not for you at a certain age. And if you don't, you're not progressing.
Exactly.
You reach like late 20s, like early 30s. You should know yourself for the most part. Like, you never completely know everything, but you should know yourself for the most part. You should know what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with.
I meet guys that be like 40, stuff like that. Got a wife at home, still be dealing with other chicks. What? I like crazy ass females. I know I do. I ain't afraid to admit it. Let me tell you something. And when I do got time, she on my line. So, ain't no time. Where you at? Okay. I'm with it. That shit turns me on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay. I don't need to do nothing else. I don't need to wonder. My mind don't wonder. And as you get to a certain age, you grow into that. So that's why I think Bow Wow is growing to that state of mind. It's like you growing into it, but you fighting it. You growing into it, but you fighting it.
You don't really know how to feel. Like, you know it's coming, but you're like, I don't think I'm ready yet.
You're going into it, but you fight it. I thought I was ready. My first one. 1, 2, 3. Carry. First one off real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But God has a plan for you. So he'll put it there, then he'll take it away. And then when he take it away, you know what you got to do? You got to get strong.
You gotta learn from it.
Yeah. So then once you didn't got strong, man, you come back with it, and you come back even harder. And people just gonna benefit from that, because every relationship, every L should turn into a W, because you should learn and try to, get better. And bro, You will never be perfect, but you could get there by just picking up from every area. Like, man, I lost doing this. Oh man, she was on this. Or oh man, she was doing that. Instead of going through all of that, you just be like, all right, boom, I see what's going on now. I have to adjust. So your next, you just make it better. Make it better. And if they see your improvement, they see what you're doing, they gonna come to you. You don't gotta come to them. Just stay on your grind.
That's a fact. Just focus on being the best you, and then they're gonna focus on. That's automatically gonna make them focus on being the best them, because you know what I'm saying. They're a reflection of you, and you're a reflection of them.
And if it don't work, just throw subliminals on Instagram. She'll see it.
Hey, just like Bow Wow.
Exactly, she'll see it. And then, bruh, you could keep, because some dudes don't want to be all emotional on Algasol Cena and all, keep sweating. Some guys don't want to be that, and I understand that. That's cool. That's definitely cool. You know what I'm saying? So they'll send subliminals. They'll send subliminals. Text like little off the wall stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'd rather us talk about it face to face.
Right, I feel that.
That face to face situation, that's gonna go two ways. Depending on how good your memory is how good that situation gonna go. Because a face-to-face situation is to get you off all that bullshit you was on prior. That's all it is, ladies. Just giving you a secret. Got that from your boy, DJ Mist, I love you. You know what I'm saying? A secret. A fake man be like, bro, I just want to talk face-to-face. If he's smart, he gonna be like, man, so what's the problem? Why you tripping? Why you tripping, baby? You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you gonna feel like, oh, man, you're gonna sympathize for the situation. And if he's smart, he could use that and just go on. If he's smart.
But everybody ain't smart.
Everybody ain't smart. So you could drop subliminals on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter because she's stalking you. She's watching everything you post, everything you do.
Yeah, she ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna like none of the posts, but the posts she don't like.
Yeah. And like I said, it's gonna work. It's definitely gonna work. It works because we live in that era. Like, that's this generation is internet technology, surfing, in motherfuckers' business. That's the era, that's the generation that this is right now. We in that era. So just drop some subliminals on the gram. Like if you want a threesome, just drop some, you know what I'm saying? Just drop some subs. Then don't worry, she gonna ask you. They always ask you about what you post. Like, so what you trying to say when you posted this? I'm trying to say when you posted that. And then that'd be your way to work it in there because you ain't bring it up. She did. Hey. She brought it up.
Can't even get in trouble for that.
And then you go on from there.
Maybe you could finesse your way into whatever you wanted. But you gotta finesse.
And a good way to getting easily being a finesse-er is by doing what you're supposed to do in a relationship. By being loyal. Don't be out here being friendly. She gonna take your BS a little bit easier if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I promise you. Guarantee. And later pipe down, do that too. But yeah, she gonna put up with it. Definitely. So you just have to be smart. Be a man. Just be loyal and you'll get it. Be a one-woman man and you'll get it. Because women thinking about the same stuff we thinking about. They taking a higher risk than we taking a higher risk. They taking on that body count. I mean, ain't nobody celibate out here. I mean, there's some people, for our celibate fans. Hello. Know what I'm saying? But it's some people. So you gonna get the body count. You gonna get a notch. You gonna catch a body. So they taking a risk too. They risk is a little deeper.
Right, and don't even ask that question, fellas.
Right.
You're setting yourself up for failure if you ask them how many bodies they got, because you go get your feelings hurt.
I mean, some girls good though. Some I didn't heard a good count.
I've heard good counts.
I didn't heard good counts.
I've heard.
Cause I mean, the chick that you ain't even gonna ask.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
It's just stuff you know. It's like you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. It's certain stuff man. Off rip, she got a high body count. Why would you ask? Like, man, shit, I could tell you throwing that thing back. You got experience. Experience. I could tell you throwing that thing back, girl. You got experience.
Right, what? You ain't got no gag reflex?
What? You got experience. And that's okay with me. That's okay. The more
Perfectly fine.
perfectly fine. The more experience you have, the less teaching we have to do. You got some insecure fellas, they not gonna like that. I'm just giving you a clue. Another DJ Mr. I Love You fun fact. Nah. You better act like he taught you something. But people like me, it's like, oh, you know how to do this? Can you do this too? Oh, you doing it? Oh, hold on. I got something for you. Oh, you know that too? I'm cool with it. Because to me personally, now we having fun. Now we cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more than just us doing us. And like I said, that's what's going to make the relationship thrive. The way that, you know what I'm saying, she got you, you got her. When you know that, ain't nothing going to beat that. If you're not ready for that, don't waste nobody's time. Because now, it's enough bitter motherfuckers out here. It's enough. We have maxed out on bitter motherfuckers right now. We maxed out. Matter of fact, we can't take no more. That's just not Atlanta. That's just not LA. You know what I'm saying? New York. No more.
Matter of fact, we having a going out of business sale on bitter motherfuckers.
That's right.
2 for 1.
Get out of here.
Get them out of here.
Go Toys R Us. Get out of here. You're done. We can't take no more bitter. We just can't. It's over with. So we gotta do our jobs, man. So, we're gonna close it out. Be a Bow Wow. Drop a subliminal. Let your girl know that you ain't ready for all that extra shit. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she'll give you more time. Hopefully. We pray. She give you more time. You know what I'm saying? But be real with it, man. Like I said, we got enough bitter motherfuckers out here. We got enough. We at an all-time high, man. We at an all-time high. You know. So.
Yeah.
This DJ Mr. I Love You, man.
Trez the Great.
Thank you for tuning in again. Follow us at Pothead Profits. Check us out. Peace.